Hola, hola. Bienvenidos to the Truck Boss Show. Hope you're ready for today's show because today we have Travis Griffin, that master chef, CSA Reform Bill, Utah DOT opens new escape ramp, capacity crunch, insurance scam, and Dr. Dixon's new ebook. Let's get the show started. As you all know, I love food and I'm always game to try something new. And when Travis Griffin came to the studio, you already know I was there front row. Let's check out that master chef as he hooked it up with some steak and shrimp. Today we're here with our good friend Travis Griffin, and he is known as that master chef. Thank you for being with us on the show.
Hey, thank you.
So you are gonna hook us up today with some tasty meals. So Travis, tell us a little bit about what you do when you pull over and you're hungry and you hook yourself up.
Well, usually I'm in my cab, or if it's a nice sunny day, I'll set out my table and do exactly like this with my grill and then my fixings.
And you just hook it up.
Yes, I do.
So what are you gonna hook us up with today?
Well, today I was thinking about doing some ribeyes with shrimp. I take some of my favorite garlic butter,
Okay.
put it in my wok, just like this.
Garlic butter. I didn't even know they had it like that. But you know, I don't cook a lot.
And
Throw in your shrimp.
yeah, throwing some shrimp right now.
Okay. Stir it up some.
Stir it up some. Throw on some sweetened heat.
Okay. And now, how long does the steaks take?
The way I cook them, take about 10 minutes.
And is there a specific way to season your steak?
Like this Jane's Crazy. When you put the steak on the grill, it has to sizzle. If it doesn't sizzle, it's not gonna be right.
Now, is this a setup that you carry with you all the time?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
So what I can do now is juice from the lemon, seasoning just in case it didn't.
Ooh, just to make sure it got that flavor.
Right. Gonna take some black garlic.
I didn't even know there was such a
Oh,
thing. Yeah. So what is the garlic? What? I mean, obviously I know it gives it flavor,
There
but
you
okay.
So it's kind of sweet.
Okay.
I'm gonna open it up.
Oh, that's 1 clove of garlic.
Right.
Oh, I've been doing it wrong all this time. No wonder. Look at that. It is so soft. So you try to dice it down to smaller pieces. Okay.
You have?
All right, so we turn it down a little bit.
Down the center.
Okay. So now we have shrimp. It looks amazing. Then we have steak on the grill, and then we have steak on the skillet. And how long does it take to cook on here?
Same time as the grill. Don't want sweet heat on this one.
Okay.
So what I'll do is
Sprinkle that on there.
sprinkle this on here, and then
Everything tastes great with butter.
everything
Hello.
tastes great with butter.
If you don't use butter, you're missing out. Okay, but this is a garlic butter.
Yeah, garlic butter.
But I like to throw butter on everything.
Right. But you know what really would make that taste better?
What?
If I add some crab to it.
Okay, I like it seasoned. I know growing up, I had friends that would season it, and it was like really, really good. And I love onions, and I feel like onions give it like really, really good flavor.
Right.
It's Truck Boss approved. They want to go and check you out, follow you on your social media, but where could they find you?
That Master Chef Truckin' on Instagram, TikTok, let's see, in YouTube.
Just in case you didn't notice, but that was amazing. But make sure to stay tuned because there's more to come of that master chef. Let's go to Carlin with the CSA Reform.
Alrighty, Stella, listen up because this is some big news. New legislation is looking to make changes to the FMCSA's CSA, and it's been introduced into the House of Representatives. Part of the Starter Act, the CSA Reform Act will allow carriers to request regular safety audits. The author of the bill, Representative Bob Gibbs of Ohio, says this change will help create a more regular, predictable inspection schedule while also providing more transparency for viewing data. Now, Isela, tell us what about this new escape ramp in Utah.
Many of you are familiar with Logan Canyon in Utah, a canyon in which has been dangerous for truckers, causing many accidents. But Utah transportation officials have unveiled a new runaway. Utah DOT stated the escape ramp uses a concrete chute to guide trucks into the correct position, where cable restraints are then used to stop trucks. When a truck hits the cables, they are designed to wrap around the truck, causing it to lose speed and eventually stop. They are also adding a mandatory brake stop at the top of the hill, as well as additional signage to provide truckers with info on their distance from the new ramp. Utah is making sure they're keeping our truckers safe. Great job, Utah, for enhancing the safety on the road. Carlin?
Isela, our viewers better be prepared because this holiday shipping season is going to be a busy one. According to IT giant Salesforce, there's going to be a capacity crunch that could result in delays for nearly 700 million global parcels. Yeah, that's a lot. Now, the company's report says from November 15th to January 15th, the peak demand will exceed available capacity by nearly 5%. Now, this not only means that there will be higher rates, but it also means nearly $40 billion in surcharges, so it's a bit of a double-edged sword. But all that being said, Salesforce estimates that holiday sales will hit more than $940 billion worldwide and $221 billion in the US. That's an increase of about 30% from last year globally and 34% in the US. So drivers, it's about to get real, so get ready. Now, Isela, what's this about an insurance scam?
Carlin, back in September of this year, a story broke that 28 people were indicted in New Orleans for intentionally staging auto accidents with tractor trailers to defraud and obtain money from trucking and insurance companies. At the moment, all parties involved have been charged, but 50-year-old Cornelius Garrison, who was one of the slammers, has been murdered. According to the New Orleans CBS, Garrison had been cooperating with the FBI and U.S. Attorney's Office for months, but prosecutors feel they have enough information to proceed to trial. Carlin, what's new with Dr. Dixon?
You've seen her before on the show, and now she's sharing her knowledge in a new book. Nikki sat down with Dr. Dixon to learn about her new ebook that tells you all you need to know about the Department of Transportation's physical exam.
Hey everyone, Nikki here at the Truck Boss Show. Today we are with our friend Dr. Dixon, the driver's doctor. Thank you for joining us today, Dr. Dixon.
Thanks so much for having me.
Anytime. So, Dr. Dixon, I know that recently you partnered up with TVS Factoring on an ebook called 7 Steps to a Stress-Free DOT Physical. When did that partnership start?
Oh, well, way back when, you and I started chatting, we always talked about what we could do to help the drivers as much as possible. It's been super exciting. So came up and said, hey, can we put some information out there? And so I went ahead and wrote down some of the biggest issues that the drivers seem to have when they come and see me. So together we went ahead and made a nice ebook, and you guys added some awesome graphics, and together we came out with an awesome publication.
So what exactly are they going to find in this ebook? What information are they going to benefit from?
Sure, especially if you are a new driver and you've never had a physical, or you've had many physicals and you're like, what the heck? They've never been the same. What is supposed to be in there? So I go step by step from planning for your physical, finding your doctor, making sure your doctor's on your registry, to the major parts of the physical. Yes, every physical you see is going to be slightly different because every doctor is different, but our goals are all the same. And preparation is key. So if you are prepared for your physical, you will decrease your stress. At the end of the book, I did throw in some tips to help decrease that stress level. So if you read that chapter, it will definitely help get through that entire physical a little less stressful. And obviously, if you're in our area down in Florida and you need a physical, I don't need appointments. You can come in, you can come see me. I'm located inside the truck stop, and I would love to help you out.
So where can the individuals go to find the ebook?
The ebook will be on TVS Factoring's website, so you can go on there and go under publications. It's totally free out there for our drivers as a service because, again, we just like to help our drivers out as much as possible, and then download the ebook.
Nice. Well, Dr. Dixon, it is always a pleasure talking with you. We can't thank you enough for everything you're doing. We know that you are truly so passionate about helping the drivers out there, and I look forward to talking with you again.
Thanks so much. And, thanks for helping me get this book out there. I really appreciate it. TBS Factoring has been fantastic, and I really appreciate all you guys do.
Well, that's it for this segment of the Truck Boss Show. We'll see you on the next one.
Now, Dr. Dixon is just a wealth of knowledge, and don't worry, you'll see her a lot more in the future on the Truck Boss Show because I know Nikki loves to sit down and pick her brain. She's, again, just got so much information.
Yeah, she's very knowledgeable, and she's always giving us good information for our fellow drivers out there, which I'm pretty sure it has helped.
It has. Now, what are we talking about tomorrow?
Man, let me tell you that we're going to have a rat rod and also a vet dedication vehicle, and very interesting story because they've also been part of the trucking industry.
Oh, that's pretty
So,
cool.
but you'll have to watch that tomorrow.
Yeah. And next week, we're going to be talking with Matt and Joey. They make their return, and let's see if they, heed my challenge this week and don't complain about something.
Let's see if
She
can
really
do it.
believes it. But anyway, and we're going to be talking about the Knoxville drag strip diesel shootout. This was actually something that a fan told us about because we hadn't heard about this one just yet. And then Isela, you reached out, and man, it looks awesome. So that's another thing on our calendar next
I just
year.
wish we could be there in person. I'm so ready to be out at these events and stuff and have fun and bring it to the viewers and the followers because that's what makes it all fun. But it's all right.
That's all right.
It's all right.
We'll make it, 2020 is almost over and then 2021, and that's a whole new year.
Yes.
We're going
So
all
we're
the
ready
events.
to end it. But now speaking of, fun stuff, here at the Truck Boss Show, we spoke about Red Cap. They're having a giveaway for all our truckers out there. It is appreciation for them. They're still doing it. It's $15 to
Cracker Barrel.
Crackle Barrel.
Cracker Barrel, yeah.
I said a little funny. But anyways, all you need is like your CDL number, your email. You make sure you go on to Red Cap and just sign up.
Yep.
You might be
first come, first serve, though, so make sure you do it kind of early in the day because they only have a limited amount of number. And of course, if you guys aren't a driver and you know a driver, you can also donate so that way they can give more, gift cards away. So
yes, and who doesn't
there.
want free food?
Exactly. And
I know I
the
do.
Truck Boss Show also giving you away some free stuff. So be sure to check out our video pinned to the top of our Facebook page. It is our Boss Box giveaway for the month of October. Lots of cool stuff in there. So be sure that you enter. And I believe we asked you guys to tell us what your favorite event is. Your favorite trucking-related event that happens all year round. So just let us know which one that is, and then you'll be entered to win just like that.
That's right. And you already know that here on the Truck Boss Show, we're always bringing you the latest, and we love doing it. But why do we do this?
Because you're the boss.